This is really weird. So we're in Kim's house, we're filming on her farm. It's really hot. I'm wearing an overshirt and a hat. This hat's actually, it was a Valentine's gift from you.
It was.
We got into watching H3H3 a lot together recently. And this was part of the summer look.
Yeah, summer 2016.
Yeah.
That was part of the look.
And you went out and you found me the hat.
I found the hat, yeah.
I've been wearing it non-stop. This is the first time I've worn it. I'm actually super excited because I haven't got to do a Woods Goods in so long, so stupidly long. What? Alan, all the way from Ireland, I'm pretty sure Ireland, sent me and you some stuff to the USA, to your PO box. We got some stuff. And I'm so excited to open this right now. I'm seeing something Pac-Man. Huge thank you to Alan for this, by the way. He was talking about sending us stuff for the longest time. He just couldn't get around to it because of a bunch of like sickness and stuff like that in his family. And I told him not to worry about it, but...
Oh, look at that.
So something that he doesn't know, but Lion is actually one of my mum's favorite candies.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And he was sending stuff for me and you, and it looks like he sent two of a lot of these things.
That's so nice.
So we both got to try one. So we have
I think this is one of the ones that I actually do like.
Lion bars, milk chocolate coated caramel, wafer biscuits.
Yeah,
these are definitely like European candies.
Yeah.
And then a little Mario. You like these Marios.
Yes, I do.
You like getting these kinds of things.
And it's out of the box, so I get to play with it because you're mean and you won't let me open your
No,
things
you
that
can't
are in the
open
box.
things.
That's the remote for the Mario, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's remote controlled?
I think so.
It is. You like charge it on this thing.
That's gonna be so much fun later.
Does it?
Yeah, you put him on there and you like.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Because I'm already very excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh, he even sent the box with it. He just packed it down.
Oh, look, it comes with little thingies. It's like got a little track inside. Yeah.
I ain't got no time for that because I just realized what this is.
I have plenty of time for this.
I ain't got no time for that. Oh, we have a letter. It's a Pac-Man Ghost Light.
That's super cute. It plays music, or read the front.
What?
Back. See what it says? Yeah.
Party mode reacts to music.
So he changes color.
We can play some. I'm trying to think of a country artist that we can play some like.
No.
Sweet tea, blue jeans, country fried chicken.
You doing Bo Burnham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of. Dude, this is so cool. Now,
oh, he's white. That's
because
so
he
cool.
like he changes all the colors. I was gonna say he's the red one.
Yeah, I was curious how it was.
And I was gonna
change.
ask you, so what's the red one's name? Do you know?
I don't remember their names.
Well, I remember Blinky's one.
Yeah, Blinky's the only one I could remember. Don't they rhyme?
It's like Blinky, Minky, Slinky. Ugh. So Super Mario All Stars video cassette. This is cool actually because I recently got a Street Fighter one, so I can add that to the cassette collection. By the way, if y'all
I see. Okay.
if y'all can't tell, Kim and I have just got over being, well, not even over it. We're both still really sick.
Like halfway through.
Yesterday we were bedridden. I couldn't leave bed yesterday. I didn't eat until like later in the day, and then I ate a stupid amount. Yeah, we got really sick. We got the Texas flu. The old Texas flu. Did he send me money?
He sent you money. You didn't even read the front
There's a front.
of the card.
Have fun on your birthday. Why'd you send me money? I can't even use this. Is this like Monopoly currency? Is this real currency?
They're euros.
How much is this worth?
It's normal people money.
I don't know if this was meant for us.
Oh no! No, I don't think it was. Oh fuck.
Bobby and Charlie.
Oh no.
Alan, I think you sent me.
Oh.
I didn't even
Why
read it.
did you open that? That's not even for you. Oh. Bobby and Charlie are gonna be pissed. You better send that back.
I love how it says, sorry that I'm late. It's gonna be even more late now, Alan. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this back to Alan.
Mail that back.
So that he can send it
Dear
to someone
God.
for his 5th birthday.
I wondered, I thought that was like an inside joke between you guys with the 5. Now.
I'm just glad that he didn't actually send me money. I was like, don't send me money. That's so weird. Oh, I feel bad now. I just
Does it
opened
have
some.
their address?
I just
'Cause we
opened
can send
some.
it to Bobby and Charlie for them if it had their address. It does.
Yeah.
Let's just mail it to them. 'cause
Alan,
it's
I'm gonna
fucked
go
up.
ahead and mail this out to Bobby and Charlie on Monday.
It's terrible.
Ellen. You know, it'd be funny if there was like a letter in Bobby and Charlie's one for us, but it's it's like really
that's
mature.
what happened. I bet it got mixed
There's
up.
like a bunch of dick jokes in it and stuff.
No, it was probably just a nice little letter for you. Like, who the fuck is Wood?
To our favorite Australian. This 5-year-old kid's like, I think Uncle Alan's going crazy.
Also, where's my money, Uncle?
We're gonna send this out on Monday, Alan. That's funny. That's funny and sad. Well, thank you for the gifts. Sorry that we opened probably your cousin's, like, oh. But the gifts were
Put it in
cool.
a new envelope and mail it correctly.
Let's move on to some pickups.
So terrible. Yeah, we'll mail that tomorrow.
Poor Bobby.
And Charlie, they each got $20. I gotta wait.
Next we're gonna go move on to some things that I bought recently, because I tend to do that a lot. Every time I come to Texas, I buy a stupid amount of stuff. So we went down, and if you don't know that I have a vlog channel, I put a vlog up about this. We went to Dirt Cheap.
Dirt Cheap.
I didn't think we were gonna find any games there. We didn't find that.
That's not that one.
I don't know how it works. I guess they get a lot of overstock from Target or something.
It's mainly Target, yeah.
They have no idea about prices on anything, and it's really weird because they're like a retail store that have these new current gen games, but they have no idea for the prices. I realized that anything that wasn't in a wrap, I guess like as a return or something like that,
Yeah,
they
it
just
was
didn't
returned.
even care.
Well, because they can't sell it in Target anymore.
So the first one was Paper Mario, which had $8 on it, but then this little code of 500
Meant
means it
90%
was
off.
60% off.
Was it? No, it's
Yeah, it was 60% off. So this was only $3.20. I promise you, I remember. Then this one was 90% off. So
Oh,
this
right,
Splatoon was
okay.
$60, 90% off, which went down to like $6. Just Dance, it has like a huge scratch in the thing, so he gave it to me for $1. Just Dance, I don't know. This was 90% off. So we got Super Mario 3D World for like $1. And then the only one that I actually needed for my collection, which is actually in really good shape, is Pokken Tournament. Now this was only 50% off, so I got it for like, or 60% off, so I got it for like $18. But I need this for my collection, and then these, once I trade them in the GameStop or wherever I end up doing them with these,
probably GameStop.
I get my value back, and I get a free game essentially. So that was really cool, and that was your idea to go there. So you smashed it, we did it. What did you buy, like clothes and stuff?
No, I don't think I bought anything that day.
Oh, and I got this too, so that I can charge my batteries. Because I don't know about you when you're playing your Xbox One, but I mostly use mine for Netflix right now. I'm playing my games on PlayStation, and my controller keeps dying, so this is gonna save me money on batteries. Like $10.
I don't even think it was $10.
Like-
It was like 90% off, so $4.
Like $10. And so,
Walmart.
well, the story behind this, apart from Walmart, I flew in to Texas on Valentine's Day to surprise you because you didn't know I was coming.
No.
And we have a video about that, hopefully on Monday, which was probably before this video, so hopefully people really know that story. But essentially I flew in, and the first place I went to was Walmart. Billy took me to Walmart. Is that your cat?
Better not be. No.
And the first place that Billy took me to was Walmart, and I got this for $7. I've been looking for this for a while, and this Walmart near Billy's house is like always discounting games.
The Crowley Walmart is fantastic.
I don't know why, but $7, which is kind of dope because when I was here with Ali last, Ali went to so many different stores trying to get this for less than 30, and she couldn't do it. And she I think she bought it at that. No, she bought it at that Walmart.
Did she? She didn't get it on sale though.
No, she paid 30. Part of Valentine's Day. So my Valentine's Day gift to Kim was the most romantic gift that a gentleman can give to a lady. I secretly, 3 weeks in advance, planned this huge romantic gesture where I was going to rock up on Valentine's Day and surprise her with flowers and chocolates, and of course it all went off without a hitch. And it was the most romantic thing that ever happened in the history of romance. And then Kim tried to couple that and make more stuff for me. So if any of you saw my last pickups video from the Christmas pickups, you made me that Maniac Mansion pillow, and you made me just a stupid amount of stuff. Well, she's always making me stuff, and this time she made me the Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time, which is my favorite game. She made it out of like dead trees and stuff and put it onto a frame.
It sounds so sinister when you say it.
No, but it's actually really cool. Like, I honestly don't know where you find the stuff that you find to make these things.
Outside.
It honestly looks like it though. Like, I don't
I know, I tried.
Well, I mean, I can see that. But no, it's really cool. Thank you. I don't know how I'm getting this back to Canada. I'm probably not. It's probably going to have to stay here.
Yeah, either that or also find a box.
I probably just put it with the rest of my stuff that you're collecting for me here, like my little
Yeah,
link.
that you never take
But
home.
that's cool. And you also bought me this because when you were over in Canada, you watched me finish this game.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of fun playing it, actually. The single player campaign of Titanfall 2 is actually pretty good.
It's really entertaining.
And you went ahead and opened him up and...
We opened him.
No, it was
I'll
you.
say I
You have to
opened him.
open everything. I like keeping stuff
Why
sealed.
would you have it?
But she has to open everything. No! Stop!
Listen, you do realize when I ordered this, he came out of box and the box was flat packed and I had to assemble the
did you?
box. Yes.
Oh, throw it away.
What?
Is that true?
Yes. I ordered him direct from the manufacturer and they're like, well, so that he doesn't get messed up, we're gonna...
But how did this happen?
How did what happen?
How did it all get banged up? You're lying to me.
I'm not lying
You
to
are,
you.
so
No,
that you can
I'm
open
not.
it. You
I
promise?
I promise you.
You promise
Yes.
on my
Yeah.
Valentine's gesture.
Yeah.
And the last thing that I wanted to talk about was I forgot to bring it. Well, technically I have the disc, but Rose, my Patreon Rose, a Patreon
Yeah.
of mine Rose, who has a channel. I don't know how to pronounce it though. She has a channel which I'll link down below. She's a super awesome girl. She's probably my favorite Patreon. Her and Casey are probably my favorite. I'm sorry to the rest of you guys. If anyone's in our Patreon chat, I can like confidently say that Rose is everyone's favorite Patreon. She's a sweetheart. She asked for my address and I was like, fine, because I trust her. So I gave her my actual address because I don't have a PO box.
Yeah.
And about a few days later, in the mail, Final Fantasy 15 rocked up, which was just amazing because I really wanted to play it, but I cannot afford to be going out and buying games right now. I was waiting for it to come down in price, but I was getting really jealous of everyone.
Yeah.
And I always find games like that, really long games like that, by the time I finally get them, I feel like I've missed the boat and I don't want to put in like 100 hours. But I've been playing it a lot. I actually bought my PlayStation with me to Texas for this 2 weeks solely so I can keep playing Final Fantasy 15. She got me the Day 1 edition, the shiny cover and all that. I didn't bring it because I didn't want it to get all like scratched up and ruined, but I wanted to say a huge thank you to Rose. It's a super fun game actually. It's crazy because it's like I'm playing Final Fantasy, but I'm also road tripping in Texas while I'm here.
Yeah.
Road tripping in Texas.
It's a really cool game.
It's
I
really
like it.
it's really out there and weird, but I like it a lot, and I would recommend it to anyone that's either a fan of the series or a newcomer of the series. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's so weird that you start in this like upper class, like royal, like kings and princes and then everything, and then you get into a car and you go 5 minutes down the road and you're in like southern Texas.
Yeah.
And Cindy's all like, Kim over here, she's all like, howdy y'all, bring your car in and I'll get her fixed up for you.
In what
You do it
universe
better.
do I sound like Forrest Gump to you?
You do it better. I feel like you've been moving more and more to the side. You're probably out of shot.
Darn.
And that's all from us here at Beat 'em Ups. I'm honestly stupidly sick and trying to have energy, so if I sounded weird this video, that's probably why. I'm kind of out of it. I'm kind of loopy. Plus we're filming on a farm with, what is that? Plastic container of peanuts as my tripod. This reminds me of old school like Beat 'em Ups. Back when Chris and I used to use like boxes stacked up on top of each other for tripods. Hey, we should try one of these things.
Okay.
Let's try this caramel thing.
I was gonna get the lemon thing.
Alright, we'll try the lemon thing.
Alright. I'm going for this guy.
I like, caramel's like my favorite
I know.
confectionery.
Oh, it's like little tiny pieces. Is this gum? I think it's gum.
No, I think it's pretty good. I'm having trouble tasting in general right now because my nose is blocked up, but I can taste it, and it's good.
It was like Starburst. This is awesome.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Bobby and Charlie. Ooh.
I feel so f***ing bad.
Hey, why are you opening that?
Because you told me to.
Jesus Christ. I just want to give another huge thank you to Alan for this package. It's super awesome all the way from Ireland. I love getting gifts and it's freaking made my day. It really has. Like I've been sick the last few days, but this has made my day. And then obviously Rose sending me Final Fantasy 2. Like I'm probably going to go play that tonight. And it's nice to have this time off in Texas to play that game. And I don't know, I love you guys a lot and I appreciate all of you a lot. So thank you. Quit it!
No!